Are you a coffee lover who thinks coffee filters are only for brewing the perfect cup of joe? Think again. These simple, affordable, and often overlooked items have a surprising number of uses beyond your morning coffee routine. From cleaning hacks to creative crafts, coffee filters can help make your life easier in ways you'd never imagine. Whether you're looking to keep your kitchen sparkling clean, organize your space, or even improve your beauty routine, coffee filters have got you covered. You won't believe how versatile they really are. Join us in this video as we uncover 15 unexpected and ingenious uses for coffee filters that you need to try today. Stick around until the end, and we'll even share a bonus tip that could save you both time and money. Don't miss out. These clever hacks could turn a simple household item into your new favorite tool. 1. Banish odors with DIY odor-absorbing sachet. Say goodbye to unpleasant smells with odor-absorbing sachets made from coffee filters. They're quick, easy to make, and can be placed anywhere you need a fresh scent. Start by filling a coffee filter with baking soda, which is famously effective at absorbing bad odors. Secure the filter tightly with a rubber band so the contents don't spill out. These sachets are highly portable, so you can tuck them into drawers, closets, shoes, gym bags, or even your fridge. If you want to take things up a notch, add a few drops of essential oils to customize the fragrance to your liking. Lavender works great for a calming scent, while citrus oils like lemon or orange offer a fresh and zesty aroma. These sachets are not only practical but also cost-friendly compared to store-bought air fresheners, and because they use natural ingredients, they're a safer alternative for homes with kids or pets. Plus, when the sachets lose their effectiveness, you can easily make new ones in just minutes. Next time you catch an unpleasant whiff, skip the chemicals and try this simple, sustainable solution instead. 2. Keep it clean with microwave dish covers. We've all been there. You microwave your leftovers, only to discover your bowl of soup violently exploded, leaving behind a mess that no one wants to clean. This is where coffee filters save the day. Instead of splurging on disposable plastic covers or cleaning splatters post-heating, place a coffee filter over your plate, bowl, or mug before microwaving. Unlike plastic wraps, coffee filters allow steam to escape while still covering your food and preventing messy splashes inside the microwave. This method doesn't just keep your appliance clean, though. That escape of steam significantly improves the evenness of your heating. Foods like soups and stews will warm up more consistently without drying out or burning. The beauty of coffee filters is that they're lightweight, biodegradable, and don't cling like plastic. Once the heating's done, pop the filter into the compost bin for an eco-friendly solution. It's an easy win for those who love convenience without waste. Try this next time you're warming pizza or reheating leftovers, and you'll wonder how you've gone so long without this hack. 3. Brew creativity with herbal tea bags. If you're an avid tea drinker or someone who enjoys experimenting with new flavors, crafting your own herbal tea bags with coffee filters is a delightful way to personalize your tea rituals. To start, scoop your favorite loose-leaf tea or herbs into a coffee filter. Popular options include chamomile for relaxation or peppermint for a refreshing sip. To tie the filter securely, fold it into a pouch and fasten it with a piece of string. For an extra touch, tie a small tag to the other end of the string and label it with the tea's flavor or special notes. One of the best parts about DIY tea bags is the ability to create your own blends. Want a zingy immune-boosting tea? Mix ginger, lemon balm, and a pinch of turmeric. Feeling under the weather? Combine echinacea, hibiscus, and honeybush for a soothing brew. The possibilities are endless and so much fun to experiment with. Not only is this method a great way to customize your tea, but it's also a thoughtful gift idea. Pack pre-made tea bags in a decorative tin or mason jar, and you have a charming, handmade present for tea lovers. This cost-significant trick allows you to enjoy the perks of luxury tea blends without the hefty price tag. Plus, using coffee filters ensures there's no loose debris floating in your cup, giving you the perfect sip every time. 4. Say goodbye to grease with coffee filter grease absorbers. If you love fried foods but not the greasy aftermath, coffee filters can be a game-changer as grease absorbers. They're the perfect low-cost solution to tackling that extra oil dripping off your favorite fried indulgences. To use, simply place a coffee filter on a plate and set your food, like fried chicken, bacon, or donuts, on top. The filter soaks up excess oil quickly, leaving your meal a little healthier and a lot less messy. Since coffee filters are super absorbent yet strong, they don't rip apart even when handling heavy or hot foods. This trick is not just for fried foods. It works for other greasy eats like pizza slices or even buttered pastries. Coffee filters are food safe, so you don't have to worry about chemicals leaching into your meal. Bonus points? They're biodegradable, so you can toss them into the compost bin after use, making this hack both practical and eco-friendly. Next time you're frying up a storm or simply reheating leftovers, grab a coffee filter and marvel at how this small addition can make mealtime so much better. 5. Get your shine on with coffee filter polish applicators. Nobody loves fingerprints on stainless steel appliances or smudges on glass tables. Luckily, coffee filters are here to rescue your shiny surfaces as polish applicators. Their soft, lint-free material ensures a streak-free finish every single time. To polish, apply a small amount of your preferred cleaning solution onto the surface or directly on the coffee filter. Wipe down stainless steel fridges, mirrors, windows, or even delicate glassware. Unlike paper towels, coffee filters won't leave behind lint or residue. Their smooth texture gently buffs surfaces, giving that professional-grade clean look right at home. Beyond cleaning, coffee filters are also great for applying and removing furniture polishes or waxes. They distribute the product evenly while sparing your hands. This simple hack can breathe new life into your home decor items, making everything look polished and fresh without much effort. With coffee filters, there's no need to buy expensive microfiber cloths. Keep a stack nearby for a quick, fuss-free way to shine up anything in your home. 6. Stay fresh with DIY coffee filter face blotting papers. Shiny skin on a hot day can be a persistent problem, but there's no need to splurge on pricey blotting papers when coffee filters can do the job just as well. Their absorbent nature and soft texture make them ideal for keeping your face looking fresh and matte all day. To make your own blotting papers, cut a coffee filter into smaller squares or circles. Store these in a small container or resealable bag so you can take them on the go. Whenever you need to reduce shine, gently press a piece against the oily areas of your skin, like your forehead or nose. The coffee filter will soak up the oil without disturbing your makeup. For an extra personal touch, you can lightly mist the filters with rose water or witch hazel and then air dry them before cutting. This adds a refreshing element to your DIY blotting papers. This hack is a lifesaver for anyone who struggles with oily skin or simply wants to freshen up during a long day. It's budget-friendly, customizable, and incredibly effective, proving once again that coffee filters are far more versatile than they appear. 7. Extend the life of your cheese with DIY cheese wraps. Cheese is one of those foods that everyone seems to enjoy, but storing it properly can be tricky. Wrap your cheese too tightly and you risk trapping moisture, causing it to spoil faster. Leave it exposed in the fridge, and it dries out, losing its flavor and texture. Enter coffee filters, the unsung hero of cheese storage solutions. By wrapping your cheese in a coffee filter, you create the perfect balance of breathability and protection. The porous material allows the cheese to breathe, which is crucial in preventing excess moisture buildup and spoilage. At the same time, coffee filters help to lock in enough humidity to stop your cheese from drying out completely. It's the ideal environment for your cheese to stay fresher, longer. To use coffee filters as cheese wraps, simply place your cheese in the center of a filter and fold the edges around it. You can secure it with a piece of string or tape to keep the wrap in place. This technique works particularly well for softer cheeses like brie or camembert, which need to stay slightly moist, but it's just as effective for hard cheeses like Parmigiano Reggiano. This method also has the added benefit of being eco-friendly. Unlike plastic wrap or foil, coffee filters are biodegradable and don't contribute to waste. Plus, they're incredibly affordable and widely available, making them the perfect alternative to pricier cheese storage options. The next time you enjoy your favorite cheese, consider wrapping it in a coffee filter before tucking it into your fridge. Not only will you preserve its quality, but you'll get more bang for your buck by reducing food waste. 8. Effortless nail polish removal with no residue. If you're someone who enjoys painting your nails, you've likely dealt with the annoying task of removing nail polish. While cotton pads or balls seem like the go-to solution, they often leave behind fibers or lint that can stick to your nails. Coffee filters, on the other hand, provide an effortless alternative that's both efficient and mess-free. Coffee filters are made from a soft, absorbent material that works perfectly to remove nail polish without breaking apart or leaving debris everywhere. Their smooth texture also means they're gentle on your nails and cuticles, reducing the risk of irritation or damage. Best of all, you probably already have them lying around your kitchen, making this a budget-friendly beauty hack. To use coffee filters for nail polish removal, cut them into small squares or strips to create manageable pads. Douse a piece with a bit of nail polish remover and gently wipe your nails. You'll notice how the filter holds up better than traditional cotton balls, soaking up the remover and polish without falling apart. The lack of fibers makes your cleanup process faster and much less frustrating. This simple switch can also make your supplies last longer. Unlike cotton pads that might absorb too much liquid, coffee filters tend to soak up only what's necessary, making your remover go further. It's a small change, but one that can save you time and money in the long run. Using coffee filters as nail polish remover pads is just one example of how they can cross boundaries into unexpected areas of your daily routine. And who wouldn't appreciate a beauty hack that's both effective and economical? 9. Perfectly dried herbs, the natural way. For anyone who enjoys gardening or cooking with fresh herbs, drying them at home is a great way to preserve their flavor and aroma. However, the drying process can sometimes result in uneven texture or mold growth if moisture gets trapped. This is where coffee filters shine, offering a simple yet effective solution for drying herbs naturally. The breathable quality of coffee filters makes them an excellent aid in herb preservation. Unlike plastic or metal surfaces, which can retain moisture and impede airflow, coffee filters promote even drying. Their lightweight, porous nature allows air to circulate while keeping the herbs contained, reducing the risk of uneven drying or spoilage. To dry herbs using coffee filters, start by washing your herbs thoroughly and patting them dry. Then, spread them out evenly across a coffee filter in a single layer. You can place another coffee filter on top to sandwich them in, ensuring they're protected from dust or pests. Position the filters in a well-ventilated area away from direct sunlight and allow nature to take its course. You may need to rotate or flip the filters every few days for optimal drying. This technique is especially effective for delicate, flavorful herbs such as basil, oregano, thyme, or mint. Once the herbs are fully dried, you can crumble them directly in the coffee filter for easy storage or transfer them to an airtight container. Drying herbs on coffee filters not only simplifies the process, but also reflects a more sustainable way of doing things. Unlike paper towels, which can tear during use or leave fibers behind, coffee filters are designed to hold their structure. They're reusable in some instances, making them an eco-conscious choice for herb drying. By using coffee filters, you maintain the integrity and quality of your homegrown herbs, ensuring they're ready to enhance your culinary creations at any time. 10. Purify and reuse cooking oil the easy way. Cooking oil is often one of the unsung heroes of the kitchen, but after frying a batch of crispy chicken or sautéing vegetables, it's tempting to discard the used oil, especially when it looks cloudy or has particles floating in it. What if you could clean that oil and give it a second life? Coffee filters come to the rescue as a simple and effective solution. Repurposing used cooking oil isn't just about saving money, it's also a more sustainable way to manage your cooking habits. Coffee filters act like a strainer, catching food particles, burnt scraps, and impurities. Their finely woven material does an excellent job of allowing the clean oil to filter through while keeping the unwanted bits trapped. To strain your used oil, start by letting it cool completely. Hot oil can be dangerous, so always make sure it's safe to handle. Grab a funnel and line it with a coffee filter. Place the funnel over a clean jar or bottle, then slowly pour the oil through the filter. You'll notice the clear, refreshed oil collecting below, ready for your next cooking adventure. This method is particularly useful if you fry often and hate the idea of wasting perfectly good oil. Not only does this trick save you money, but it's also a cleaner option for disposing of oil. Solids are trapped neatly in the filter, which can be discarded directly into the trash, making cleanup quick and hassle-free. Next time you're frying up some delicious treats, keep this clever hack in mind for a more eco-friendly and cost-efficient way to manage your kitchen resources. 11. Organize your seeds with homemade seed packets. If you're a gardening enthusiast, you know how quickly seeds can turn into a confusing mess. Those tiny seeds can spill everywhere, and even if they don't, unmarked packets can leave you wondering what's inside. Enter the humble coffee filter, which can easily transform into the perfect seed-saving solution. Coffee filters are lightweight, breathable, and foldable, making them ideal for storing and organizing seed. To create a simple seed envelope, start by laying a coffee filter flat. Place the seeds in the center, then fold the edges up to create a little pouch. Secure the packet with tape, a staple, or a small piece of string. For added convenience, label the outside of each packet with the name of the seed and the date you stored it. The breathable nature of coffee filters is particularly beneficial for seed storage because it allows for proper air circulation. This reduces the chance of moisture buildup, which can lead to mold or spoilage. Whether you're storing seeds for next season's garden or organizing a collection of rare heirlooms, these DIY seed packets ensure your seeds stay viable. Beyond just storage, these envelopes can also be used when sowing seeds. When it's time to plant, simply unravel the filter and sprinkle the seeds directly into the soil. Since coffee filters are biodegradable, any scraps left behind in the garden will naturally break down, making them a sustainable option for eco-conscious gardeners. Keeping your seeds organized doesn't have to mean purchasing expensive storage solutions. With coffee filters, you have a customizable, economical alternative that makes gardening a breeze. 12. Hassle-free snack containers for any occasion. Whether you're hosting guests or simply enjoying some downtime with your favorite TV show, snacks are a must. The challenge, however, often lies in managing cleanup. Enter coffee filters, which serve as the ultimate disposable snack holders. Convenient, lightweight, and easy to use, they make snacking simpler in more ways than one. Coffee filters are the perfect size for individual servings of popcorn, chips, nuts, or even candies. They act like small disposable bowls, keeping your snacks neatly contained while saving you the hassle of washing dishes afterward. This is especially handy for casual get-togethers, picnics, or anytime you're serving snacks to kids. Handing out coffee filter snack holders ensures everyone has their own portion, reducing messes and making sharing hygienic. The durability of coffee filters also ensures they won't crumble under the weight of your favorite treats. Unlike napkins or paper towels which can tear or leak, coffee filters hold up well to oils, crumbs, and even sauces. Their round, cup-like design naturally lends itself to the role of a snack container, fitting comfortably in your hand without spilling. If you're feeling creative, you can even decorate the coffee filters with markers or stickers to match a theme, for instance a movie night or a birthday party. This adds a fun, personal touch to your snack presentation while keeping things practical. Another great use for coffee filters is portion control. Filling a filter with snacks provides a natural limit to servings, helping you or your guests avoid overindulging. It's a small change, but one that can feel satisfying and intentional when trying to maintain a balanced diet. When it comes to versatility and convenience, coffee filters truly shine as snack holders. They transform simple moments into mess-free, enjoyable experiences, proving yet again that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective. 13. Enjoy perfectly clear wine with homemade wine filters. Wine is a timeless indulgence, but even the best bottles can come with a minor hiccup, sediment or cork particles floating in your glass. This is especially common in older wines or bottle-conditioned varieties, where sediment is a natural byproduct of the aging process. Instead of letting this detract from your wine experience, coffee filters offer an easy and effective solution. Filtering wine through a coffee filter is a quick way to remove unwanted particles, ensuring that each sip is smooth and enjoyable. To use this technique, simply place a coffee filter inside a funnel and position it over your wine glass or decanter. Then, pour the wine through slowly. The filter will trap cork fragments and sediment, leaving only the pure liquid behind. Don't worry about the filter altering the taste or quality of the wine. Its neutral material preserves the original flavor and aroma. This method is particularly useful when hosting dinner parties or opening special bottles for a celebration. It guarantees that every glass served is crisp and clear, making a great impression on your guests. Beyond hosting, wine enthusiasts who enjoy older vintages will find this trick invaluable, as sediment becomes more common with age. By using a coffee filter, you're not only improving the quality of your wine, but but also avoiding the cost of specialty wine filtering products. Simple, effective, and accessible, this hack lets you enjoy your wine the way it was meant to be. 14 tidy plant pots with no-fuss soil liners. If you're a plant lover, you know that keeping your indoor plants healthy and your space clean can be a balancing act. One of the most common issues is soil escaping from the drainage holes at the bottom of pots, leaving a trail of dirt on surfaces and carpets. Fortunately, coffee filters provide an elegant solution. Acting as a barrier between the soil and the drainage holes, coffee filters allow water to pass through while keeping the dirt contained. To use this trick, place a coffee filter at the bottom of your pot before adding soil. The filter will prevent the soil from escaping without interfering with the plant's watering needs. This method is perfect for both beginner and seasoned gardeners. It works well for all types of plants, from small succulents in tiny pots to larger foliage plants in bigger containers. The filters are lightweight and adjustable, making them easy to fit into pots of various shapes and sizes. Another benefit of using coffee filters is their contribution to healthier plant care. By ensuring that only water flows out during drainage, you prevent excessive dirt loss, which can expose roots or lead to uneven soil levels. Plus, the filters are biodegradable, meaning they'll naturally break down over time without harming the environment. Whether your potted plants live indoors or out on the patio, this simple coffee filter hack can save you time and effort while keeping your space clean and your plants happy. 15. Eco-friendly fire starters for your next adventure. Camping bonfires or backyard fire pits are great ways to relax and connect with nature, but starting a fire isn't always easy. If you've struggled with kindling that burns too quickly or has a weak flame, coffee filters could become your new best friend. These humble sheets can be transformed into eco-friendly fire starters that are both efficient and easy to make. To create your own fire starters, dip coffee filters into melted wax or cooking oil. Allow them to soak for a moment, then remove and lay them flat to dry. Once the filters have absorbed the wax or oil and hardened, they're ready to use. When you light one, it provides a steady, controlled burn that ignites your larger logs or charcoal with ease. Coffee filters excel as fire starters for a few reasons. First, their lightweight structure allows them to catch a spark quickly, while their durability ensures they burn for enough time to get your fire going. Second, they're compact and portable, making them convenient for both camping trips and backyard bonfires. Toss a handful into your camping kit or keep some in a container near your fire pit at home for whenever you need them. This DIY method offers an eco-friendly alternative to chemical fire starters, which emit harmful fumes. Using biodegradable materials like coffee filters and natural wax or oil ensures your fire starting process aligns with an environmentally conscious lifestyle. Whether you're roasting marshmallows or staying warm on a chilly evening, these homemade fire starters will make the experience simpler and more enjoyable. They're another example of how coffee filters can seamlessly combine practicality with creativity.